Oh yes, you're welcome back. Um, we go down into the issue concerning this issue of Biafran cake or not Biafran cake, the cake that was prepared, that was made during a wedding that was carried out by one of our Igbo brother. Then, as it is now, the guy, is in very serious question coming from the Nigerian DSS. So, according to the headline, it says Biafran cake is in trouble as the man questioned how the cake is being formed and the whereabout of the cake. So, the Nigerian DSS, so they are questioning him, asking him a lot of questions about the cake and the why he make the cake. In fact, don't skip any part of this video. Try to watch to the end for you to see everything by yourself and for you to understand where and the where we are even going in this country, because everybody need to understand what is happening. You need to understand what is happening for you to see that some of all those people that you call your politician, they know what is going on and they love to be a part of Biafra, but just that they are occupying a seat. And you know that anybody that has already been eating from the government, from these terrorists or from these evil governments, so he will never accept anything light or anything good, because all of them are too corrupt for them to accept that something is good is good. Instead of it, they will now turn up and paint that thing that is good black, for so that it will suit the man or the person who plays them there. In fact, a lot is happening. And also this our sister, she's going to explain a lot for us, things that is still happening in Biafra land. So as you're about to watch, like, subscribe, and make sure you share it for everyone to see things going on in Biafra land.
And I am back again to share with you now some of the trending updates wey concerns Biafrans today. My people, no be small thing o. There is this trending video, this video that have been trending since this morning. This video have been trending about a Biafran brother of ours, although the man dey into politics on a PDP. But according to the story, when he wanted to get married, like on his traditional wedding day, he decided to use a Biafra cake to celebrate his marriage. You understand? Like, o nyere ndị beka egesia ha mere ya cake with Biafra design. So everything about the cake. Okay, look at the picture here. Una fuku di cake ya. So dika cake ya ka o ji eme marriage, traditional marriage ya. Then after this traditional marriage, nwoke a wee nwee problem. Mind you, he's not a Biafra agitator. He not really believe in Biafra, but deep down him, forget ya ndị Igbo anya ifuru na asị na ha bụrụ Biafra. No na politics. Inside them, they really want Biafra to come. So this our brother here, bụ Odeka mmadụ ahụ. Ọ nọ na PDP and o nwekwa onwe na PDP. So after committing marriage with this Biafra cake, nsogbu wee bịazie na ndụ ya. Otu ọka ndị Nigeria si wee dunye ndị DSS ewe mee ya arrest. In fact, achọghị m ikwu okwu too much. Okwu na-aka mma n'ọnụ onye kwuru ya. Let me leave you guys to listen to the story. After that, there is another important update wey dey inside. Abeg, make sure that you are watching this video to the very end so that you'll be able to know wetin dey go on.
Mmadụ prepare this cake, then buru ya wee bata na the feed. Ọ bụghị na ọmụnwa kwadoro that cake, ọ bụghị ọmụnwa si ka emeelu m cake ahụ. Amaghị m onye mmakọwa onye ọ bụ ruo ma kịta mụ na gị nọ. Ihe m ga-afụzi bụ na m enwelu cake bụ kọlọ ma nke ndị oyibo na-akpọ insignia ndị Biafra. Satọde gara aga bụ na agbalụ m akwụkwọ mụ na nwunye m na my community n'ebe nsi a na-akpọ Ekpelu, nke dị n'okpuru ọchịchị Ikwo local government nke dị na Ebonyi steeti. So oluo dade ndị Nollywood ka nkụ na ya, ndị comedians kale ma ndị egwu, so enwe crowd anụwa. Then amaghị m onye bu cake wee bata. Mmadụ bu cake a bata, mmadụ prepare this cake, then buru ya wee bata na the feed. O nwekwa ndị ọzọ jichakwa onyinye ndị ọzọ dị iche ma nri, because ndị be anyị fọm n'anya ahụ nke bụ eziokwu, ma mmọnwụ ma egwu ọdịnala dị iche iche ọ nọcha ebe ahụ. Then the cake, ọ masịzi m ka o si wee dị nnọọ, ọ na-abazi m n'anya, nso oke na anyị ejikwala ya wee mezie as ejiri ya wee wee anya in place of our own. So mgbe emesiziala ndị mmadụ a na-ese foto, so mgbe anyị lụzielu na Abakaliki, mgbe emesizialụ the wedding, then abịa na-afụ na picture ahụ ejugo na social media ma blogs. Elu n'abalị Monday, onye DSS akpọọ m sị m na ọga ha na Abakaliki na State Command Office na Abakaliki si na ọ chọrọ ka ọfụ m, na ọga ha chọrọ ịfụ m. Then nju akịkwa n'ihe ọ chọrọ ịfụ m fọ, then ọ sị m bịagodi. Nsị oke na then obi m gwa m na o nwekwa ike ịbụ that cake anwa na-atọrọ ndụ na social media, na o nwekwa ike ịbịa. Then nkwadota ọfụma mkpọọ my lawyer, then nsị ha na nekwe ihe mere unu nekwe. Then mkpọkwa ndị ọyị m ndị ọzọ, mkpa ha na ndị DSS kpọkwa m oku, and DSS ada akpọ mmadụ oku n'efu. Ọ ya enwere ihe onye ahụ mme, ọ ya enwere ihe ha chọọ ịnụta n'ọnụ onye anwa, and ha kwanye m ugwu baa ịkpọ m akpọ. Mgbe e ruru ebe anwa, then akpọbata m, then ọ gaghị ajụ m ma mbụ onye Naijiria ka ma bụ onye Biafra. Isi a na abụ m onye Naijiria. Ọ sị kekwana ihe mere m ji wee rụọ keeki m welu colors na insignias ndị Biafra wee tin ya. Then uwe gwa na ọbọkwa m nwalụ keeki a, na ọbọkwa m nwalụ ya, na keeki a ka mmadụ bu wee bata, na mmakwa nkwenye rụ keeki ahụ till today, na mọkwa m onye ọ bụ. Then o wee ju m ọ gịnị mee ihe m ejighị nke m wee mie. Nsị ya na the beauty ụdịka mmụọ malụ esi wee pakeji enye, so na njọs na-enwe m likeness ka the cake si wee dị. Then use ya na ọ bụrụkwa na ọgbụnwa mere order for it. So ọjụ m ma nke bụkwa PDP public secretary, odeakwụkwọ mgbasa ozi PDP na Ebonyi. Isi a na-aka bụkwa m. Then ọ sị m na mana ana achịcha eji wee mee wedding na-ezikọ na m abụghịzi onye Naijiria, and ọ bụ na m abụghịzi onye Naijiria na-ekwesịkwa m ịbụ ihold position, iji any position na Nigerian organization. Nsị ya mba, wee kọwachala nekwe ka o si wee mee, nekwe ka o si eme. Then ọjụ m makwa the implication of ihe mme ọghọm dị use that cake. Nsị ya yes na ama m. Ọjụ m kedu ọdịmma m nwere wete ndị IPOB. Nsị ana m abụrụ onye IPOB, na onye ọbụla ma na m abụrụ onye IPOB, and ndị IPOB makwa na mụ na ha soro. So o wee jụ m ma ka ihe nchọ ka ha mee. Nsị amamehụ unu ga-eme ihe emegonu ihe masịrị unu eme, mana m na-akọwala unu na ọbụghị ọmụnwa melụ order for this cake, na amụghị m ka o si wee bịa. Ife m bịa wee fụ bụ na cake nọ m n'iru, and na cake amaka, nsizi oke ka m use enye. Then ọjụ m ke mmasị m nwelụ n'ebe Biafra agitation nọ. Nsị ya na nke bụ eziokwu bụ almost every Igbo person nwelụ this mindset of Biafra n'ime onwe, ọsọgodi ya bụrụ gọvanọ, no nwelụ innate the mental picture for Biafra, mana because of the position onye ọbụla ji ọ dịzie ka na-ezo ezo. N'onwegodi ka esi nweta Biafra echi na mmagbafuru n'obodo m na maka na Biafra, na m enwekwa soft spot for violent agitation, na onwekwa any other organization nso dị against Nigerian state, kama na mmasị gị na ma like Nigeria nọ maka na eji m office ụmụ office nji. So it's either na resign from that office je focus ba na the agitation or the other way around. So no ye melunu then hasim chiazo nyawu Tuesday or one nyawu Tuesday. Mba onyaka hasim chiazo Wednesday rather. So mgbe chiazo Wednesday then hasim na ye melu bụ na half na amahom ma we me ha na amahom ma we mie mana ihe melu bụ na ha ya mi ha ga-eme no ha bịakwa ha analụkwa m phone m checks everything ma ihe ọzọ ha megasị ha afụ na mesoho na IPOB enwekwanụ m record of violence, you know. So then ha sị m naba ha ka ga, you know, na menwe ozi nsogbu na ọmụ naba na ama na m emezikwa n'ihe ọzọ ma nwezikwa ya nwa wee mie. So n'ọkwanụ ihe mụ na ha jete.
So my people, unu afụ ihe Nigeria government na-eme n'anyị. So anybody ọbụla that associates his or herself with Biafra struggle, automatically onye ahụ wụ criminal ekperime. Eme onye ahụ arrest, agbaba ya ajụjụ ọnụ. Just na nwanne anyị nwoke a nụrụ nwaanyị. According to him, ọ bụgodo na onye nyere order si na Biafra bụ motherland ya. Ka e were kọlọ Biafra design yarị achịcha ya na nwunye ya ji wee mee wedding. Ọ bụ arụ ka o mere. Nigeria government wee tinye ndị DSS eme ya arrest. My people, not only that, a check ibe phone ya. He said that every Igbo person, including governors, na that Biafra spirit na anime, na forget and ha pretend because they want to go to Biafra echi, they will be happy. Mana arụla ana, greediness, ịtọkpa ego Nigeria ma ọ bụ iju bribe a na-enye ha, ọ bụ ya bụ koko ya ji ha, ụsa, ọ ya ji ha na Nigeria. Ifu ya okwu na ya amasị na Nigeria ya nọ adịghị ya mma n'ahụ, na ọ dị ya mma. Why Nigeria ji ama ndị ya mma n'ahụ? Because no public office. So my people, from this update in second nweta ihe ebe a. Amara m ihe bụ ndị be anyị akwa bee Biafra okwu Nigeria agbaka itinye Biafra azụ na n'iru phone gị ọ bụrụ okwu ime ya as wedding ọ bụrụ okwu aghara na agba ha. So my people, m ga-ahapụ unu kita. I will allow you guys to watch this particular video, although yesterday ka this video pụtara nke a chọrọ iwatch ihe Asabuja kwuru gbasara Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Biko dịka ị na-watch this video, gwa m your own thoughts in the comment section gbasara ihe njem a nwanne anyị nwoke a jere n'ebe ndị DSS just na o ji Biafra cake wee mee wedding. Biko gbanịsịa tụsa vidio ka ndị be anyị fụ ihe na-eme ka afụ the level of intimidation. We really need to leave this country called Nigeria because the wickedness over Biafra, ha nwana Biafra, they will feel intimidated. They just want to silence it, but enweghị ike imechinwu ya. Biko watch ya video.
Biko na ụmụnne m asị na ndị gịnị bịara kpụrụ nwanne anyị nwoke. This guy a na-akpọ orientation official, and this the other guy na asị na since last year ka esi chọwa this guy achọ. Anụmanụ na onye nke asị na ndị polisi bịa na Port Harcourt ebe obi kpụrụ ya n'abalị 3 days ago. Ha dịkwa sure na ndị polisi dị ha. A confirm go kwa na polisi dure. Abụ na confirm go, kedu the main reason ha ji bịa kpụrụ this guy? Kedu the main reason eji mee ya arrest? Because for me, ị ga na page this guy, unu ga-afụ ọ na-ekwukarị ihe gbasara ihe Biafra and ihe gbasara Nnamdi Kanu. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Now, anụmanụ now that na-emere this guy arrest. Onye nke ọzọ bụ of the same thing onye nke a na-eme ka onye nke a na-eme. Mana ọ dịzị ka onye nke a ọkazi onye nke a nwetu voice. Now, onye nke a since last year ka esi chọrọ ya achọ nwebụ onye ma ọ dị ndụ ma ọ nwụrụ anwụ. Na onye nke a na-anụ na-akpụgori ya. Biko nụ ndị be anyị, unu nwa bụ ndị nwere power, unu nwa bụ ndị nwere aka, nwee ụkwụ, nwee ọnụ, biko nụ nyere na aka ka a mara ihe nwanne anyị nwoke a mere, ka a makwa reason eji jide, ka a mara ka ọ ga-esepụta. Biko nụ ọkwa na ometụta ime ometụ ọnụ. Mụnwa ụjọ atụwazigokwa mụnwa, but no shaking. Nwere ihe a ga-eme. Anyị kwutim, anyị ga na-ekwu ya. Akwa eziokwu anyị ga na-ekwu ya, ada ama jijiji. Akwụ na wọta, o meta ịgba ọsọ mụnwa agbawakwa o. Hapụchakwanụ, o metara ịgba ọsọ mkposile pas m n'aka ọkwa nnarị.
Igbo man never be vice president for one day. Igbo man never be half president one day. It don't go well now. When we talk, you say, why we go talk? You want to set us up. Now like this we go dey. Say make we no talk truth. It's not possible. Make una do release Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, true you are Maazị. If you true Maazị, God will keep you, God will protect you. You will live to come out from prison. You will live to come out from prison. Chukwukabe will not allow you to die for prison. God forbid, it's a haram, it's abomination. The Muslim call it a haram. It's abomination. Person no go talk through. Nelson Mandela of South Africa, no be so they arrest him, frame him or call us so many names. At last he come out. He come and become what? President. Now so it be. That's so it be. Nelson Mandela come out become president, become the father of South Africa. That's so it be. On a no like truth. Find way to set them up. Plenty people they thief, they rob with the name of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Opposition they busy, they scatter things, they burn community, they rape women, they kill people for bush and community and village. All and I go say that Nnamdi Kanu. And we will not say that lie. Now to tie them down there, we don't say that lie. Those things happen for Nigeria too. We all of us know. Your enemy no go talk good thing about you. Anybody who hate you no go talk good about you. Anybody who dislike you no go talk good about you. Anybody who just dey you don't do medicine, they get pepper body, no go talk good thing about you. Notice say your enemy go talk good about you. Lie. If you like, buy one cow, buy one ram, buy one anything, go give them. When you go see talk bad about you. Who no like you, no like you. But as a child of God, continue to love them. The way Amos of the children is doing, nothing I no go see. Nothing I no go see. No insult I no go hear. No accusation. But to bring evidence, bring evidence. Because people they meet me for land matter. Everybody have got land matter. If you meet me for land matter, you want me to do land matter, you go pay me. Because to fight land grab I know they easy. They get to union, land grab I get to union. Commissioner of police they there for their union. AIG did their union, DIG did their union. They get so many judges when they work with their land grabbers. They get judges, they get magistrates, lawyer owner, I am my lawyer work, lawyer fool with land grabbers. Land grabbers get assassin, they get hire killer, they get kidnapper. Because they meet you for bush, you really had to buy you for bush. So if you want me to do any land matter, you can't see me, I get my bill. I will say, pay me so thing, let me meet them in the bush. No be crime. And they talk and make everybody hear them. Tomorrow they say they don't hear them. And when they pay me, I will do my best. I let the kill, but I will do my best. He walk, he no walk, he can't tell me. It's not refundable. I will do my work. Police say bailout is free. You will go police whether you will go free. Police say bailout free, the right are open. Go whether they will tell you go say na free. So my own no go dey different. You want Amusu with his soldiers, equip with his soldiers to recover your land, to enter bush, to meet the land grabber, to love them and kiss them, to romance with them. You go pay me. I get my price. Give me this, give me this. If I enter bush too, I try my best. I will talk with them, do my best. If you walk, no wahala. If you no walk, no wahala. But I will do my best. My own no go dey different. He do this, he no do this. My duty is to recover land from people. Land grabber don't carry people land too much for River State. My duty is to visit them.
So, una situation reports, some of the things name me. Una no go here, as Abu just said. You people have equally here waiting this our sister talk about the two missing brother, my people, just because they are saying one or two things concerning Biafra struggle. Una forgo the country Nigeria. Just to Sarozia, to Savidia. Let it be another way of evangelism so that we can we mindset of one Nigeria. Kafu na omuhoko. So my people, I don't know what you feel about all the updates. The Nime video. Drop your opinion about it in the comments. Don't forget it's important to like this video and equally share it. Thank you so much for watching.
Oh yes. In fact, it is a very shocking news. You all have heard everything and see everything. These are our brothers and sisters and allies concerning what is going on in Biafra land and in Nigeria. Coming down to the whole thing, the thing that is there is that it is out of intimidation, out of bullying, and act of trying to tell people that you cannot do, or act of trying to tell people that we are still in war. Because nobody should come out and they tell you that the war has ended, or Biafra and Nigeria is one. What is there is that they are still fighting Cold War. They call it Cold War, Cold War. So everything will be going as if peace. There is peace, but there is nothing like peace. There is not like peace. You can carry Ariwa flag, logo, or anything, place on your motor, do it as a cake, and they do whatever you want to do. Nobody will intimidate you. Nobody will call you for questioning. You can do the same thing with Odudua and the other things. Nobody can do the same thing with the Middle Belt and the rest of them. So nobody will call you and question you, what are you doing? But eventually you try it with issue of Biafra flag tag or anything concerning Biafra. You walk on the street, the next thing, police, soldier, or DSS will start calling you, asking you question. And if care is not taken, they will be looking for you. And the main people that causes all those things is our politician, those people that keep claiming one Nigeria or nothing. You cannot allow the nation to be bullying your people as if they are not human beings. If you truly you claim that you have ended the war and you have ended everything, then start doing them the way you are doing to others. And then you go down to what is the cause of agitation and what is the cause of people coming again trying to say enough is enough. I don't want to belong to Nigeria again. Then you need to think about all those things before you come up and start intimidating people, start telling them that they should come back, or anybody that speaks also something that you are going to deal with the person. All those things cannot stop. And it will even be making things to get worse, because it's just like the more you just like putting pouring fuel on the fire, a fire that is already be catching, then you carry fuel and be pouring it on it, claiming that you want to quench it, just like that. So it is an act of making things to get worse, because there is a stage where it will get to, then people will no more be collecting those kind of thing anymore. Like this issue of every section in the south now, all of them now has now coming up, identifying themselves with their main Igbo origin. Due to what? Due to the intimidation, due to the talk and everything, and how the government used to tag them. Because whenever it gets to the federal, then they will now tell them that they are Igbo when they want to give them something. But then if they now come back home, they will now tell them that you are not Igbo. Then they will now try to create division between them and their brother. But once they want to give them anything like position in the upper chamber, the next thing they will tell them, they will remind them what they are. Then they will cry and come back. That is how it is. So if the government keep claiming and keep doing all those things, it will reach in a point where nobody will accept it again. And they should not forget what Ifyong, the deputy of Odumegu Ojukwu, that you need to do my people well. If you don't do them well, what happened in 1967 will still repeat itself again, and it will become worse than what happened. But what is there that I don't know the type of leadership we have in this country, and I don't know the type of advisor that all those people have. You want to put fear, and then you want to intimidate everybody, and you want to make sure that you wipe everything. Before you can wipe out such kind of ideology, mean that you want to kill everybody in the southeast, starting from the pregnant woman down to the ant that is walking on the floor. That is it, that you want to wipe everything out, and that cannot be possible. If you cannot wipe them out during the 1960s, 7 to 1970, I don't think that it will be possible for now. So there is no need of still fighting, and there is no need of still putting fear in the mind of the people who is coming out to speak how their mind is. Highest, you call them to order, you call them, you ask them question, and they ask them what they want, and they address things the way it's supposed to be, give them what is due to them, and then they will stop to agitate. That is how it is, not putting fear in people's mind. Even though the people that you say that they want to come, that is why you see Obi today going up and down, north to south, from south to west to east. So then kneeling down to all those emir and the rest of them. Then he's a politician. As a politician, all of them used to believe that one Nigeria or nothing. Then as for the north or as for the west, they are still having that mindset of he's an Biafra man or he's an Igbo man. Once he gets into power, he will divide the nation, and he will now let the Igbo to be free. And that issue of freedom, meaning that there is something behind it. If somebody is afraid of giving you something that you will go, and you that they are intimidating, mean that there is something behind it. There is a gold, there is something that is so precious within you, and they are trying to cover, and they are trying to cover it for you not to see it. That is why all of them is afraid. Because I believe, had it been, it is the northern states or any part of the country that has been agitating, saying they want to leave the nation, by now all of them would have even have their own independence upon the war, upon everything. But still yet, the Igbo, they are still here. But do them the way you are doing to others. Keep them, and they do them right. You will not do them right. You will keep every day intimidating them. Um, in fact, a lot is happening. The two of our brother that has been, I'll call it kidnapping, because once somebody comes into your house and they take you without notice, without giving you any issuing you any file, telling you that so person is inviting you, they just suddenly come into your house and pick you without any notification. All is known as kidnapping. It is known as kidnapping, and that has been what has been going on. You will see people that is talking the truth, saying it the way it is. Before you know, they will pick the person, and the people that is terrorizing the country, that is making people to lose their life, wiping villages and the towns, making people to be in IDP camp. All those people, they don't used to look them, and they don't used to fight them. Instead of fighting them, they will even be granting them freedom, rehabilitating them, bringing them back to the society, taking them into soldier and police, and then taking others outside of the country. But the people that is now speaking the truth, telling you, look at what you are doing to them, that is not right, then you will now start fighting them and claiming that they are agitating, they are calling for division. The issue of calling for division, had it been Nigeria, is okay. Nobody would have come up and they say that he want to leave. Even though had it been the country is okay, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wouldn't have come out from the place he was and start saying that he want to leave, he want to take his people out of the country. So I don't know the mind of the country. I don't know who that is advising the government of Nigeria for them to learn how the past went, and for them to learn from other countries what is going on before another thing will still happen. Because if you don't learn the history, what happened in the history, what happened will still repeat itself. That is how everything used to happen. Before you know, they will now start calling, this our nation, they love calling devil in everything, and they love calling one person from nowhere, saying that is the cause of everything. So I would like to hear your comment down below, like, subscribe, and make sure you share it for everyone to see things happening in Biafra land. We say thank you for watching.